Hi everyone, so second review for this week is for You, Me and the Sunken Treasure by Georgette Kaplan. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that, so if you're on YouTube there's a link in the description below, and if you're on Facebook or on my blog then there's a link within the post. And this is the video review. So You, Me and the Sunken Treasure was a really wild mission. Easy Nevada finds herself kind of stranded in the desert while Candice, her partner, has been kidnapped. So we're off to an exciting start. And although Easy has no assistance and things seem pretty dire, I mean they do, let's face it, stranded in the desert with no help, you're kind of screwed, aren't you? She fights her way through epic moments to find Candice and then try and save her from the fate of the actions of her double-crossing boss. So that's pretty much all I can tell you about it without giving away too much. So it was such a gripping story. It was really fast-paced, it was really action-packed, it was everything I expected, Hollywood action type story, and I absolutely loved it. I think I've only read 2 of the books in this series. I don't think I read the first one, I can't remember. But it just they just move so fast, and I felt like I was running to keep up with Easy Nevada. She's like an unstoppable machine. She's like always on it, and like she's so determined, and like how she gets herself in some situations and out of them is like a mystery to me. It's absolute mystery. But I had so much hope, and in a way that I just knew she was going to succeed in whatever she was going to have to accomplish in this mission, because she's a tough cookie, and B, I don't know how, but again, nothing seems to faze her. Like somebody comes at her, she's like all action. She doesn't even stop to like contemplate it. She just knows what to do. And even at times where she has a more vulnerable side, and you know, only a few people get to see that, but as the reader obviously we get to see that, and you only see slithers and hints of it. It's not there all the time, but you know it's there. It's like underlying, it's under the surface, especially when Candice is involved, if you know what I mean. And so what I love about these and the stories in this you know, Cushing Nevada Chronicles, I knew I'd get the name out there somehow. What I love about these is the comedic element. It just keeps the tone lighter, and it gives you know, when you have like a full action-packed movie or a film or a story, it can just be really heavy with all the action, and there's no light relief. Well, the comedic element in this offers such light relief, and it provides great laughs as well. Like I say, this is the 3rd book in the Chronicles, and it really did live up to expectation. I think I've read the second one. I don't think I've read the first one, but I read the second one, and I really enjoyed it. And so I was like, I know I'm going to enjoy this, and all that humour still being there, and that comedic element just made it so much enjoyable. Georgette Kaplan really has sort of a fantastic way of delivering wonderful, weird and clever stories, and they're so funny, even though like they're probably not meant to be funny because they're meant to be like action stories, but they're just that comedy element's just spot on. These two, they just have this brilliant connection. They bounce off one another, and their rapport is just, I really enjoy it. I really love them together. Nevada though, she is my favourite because she just comes out with things that are fantastic. They're clever, she's so quick-witted, her responses are natural, and they're just right on point, they're right on cue. She just does it so easy, it's like that, and she just says stuff, and she has the most brilliant comebacks when people say stuff to her, and sometimes like they're not understandable to the person she says them to, but they're definitely understandable to you as a reader, and you just can't help but laugh. Honestly, her references and remarks, they really do crack me up. I'll be like reading this, and I'm like, they're in the middle of like a really serious talk with like a bad guy, and she just cracks something so funny, and I'm literally wetting myself. I'm just laughing so much. It's brilliant. And I just have so much fun actually wondering what she will say, like what her response might be, and what she's going to reference, and what clever remarks she's going to try and make next. I absolutely love that about her. It's amazing. But if you like romance and adventure and action, I think you're going to totally love this series. It really does tick all the boxes, and it's great. It's really entertaining to read, and I hope that we are going to see more of Easy and Candice in the future, because their missions are always crazy. They're crazy nuts, and I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for them, because you know it's going to bring danger, you know it's going to bring like risk. It's just, oh, it's going to be fantastic, and it's going to be delivered with comedic element as well. I think that's brilliant. So I really love this, and I hope you will too. I'll pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of You, Me and the Sunken Treasure by Georgette Kaplan, which I really hope you will. If you've read You, Me and the Sunken Treasure, I would love to hear your thoughts on it, so please comment below. Please let me know what you thought of the story, or what you think of the series or the characters. It's always great to hear your thoughts on that. And if you've got this on your to be read list, or you're planning to read this, or you're now super intrigued and thinking, I'm going to read that because that sounds fun, I really hope that you enjoy it, and please comment below and let me know if you are going to read it, because it's always great to hear what you're reading. And if you do read it, I hope you have fun, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a great adventure. Bye!